You better mumble for the Lord. Mumble for him.
Inside, you can say what you wanna say, but it did. I don't know the words.
My heart is racing, it's running straight to you. Can you run it for me?
Hey girl, how you doing?
Giving you all of my, you got me.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Terrell. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to season 3. Yes.
Come on.
Woo! Y'all gave me 3 seasons of this damn show. Y'all better come on. I love it. And we're starting with, okay, all right, check it, cool it. Listen, we're gonna start this season off right. You hear me? I done found the best singer on this side of the Mississippi to come in here and start this party off right. All right, Joanna, hey.
Terrell, what's up, baby?
Hi. You look so good.
So do you.
And pretty.
Thank you.
And ready.
Woo.
Thank you. I'm gonna talk about you for a second, JoJo, before I get into this game here. Okay? Listen. You know what you're doing. JoJo knows what she's. Katie's here. JoJo knows what she's doing.
She does.
Okay? You have been in the game for a long time. And since the very beginning, when you weren't even old enough to drive nothing.
I was 12 when
12.
I recorded my, 13, yeah.
12 and giving us vocals. You were on a hiatus for a long time, or was it really?
No!
You were putting out music. You were putting out mixtapes.
Damn!
Yeah. Wow.
Hell no, it wasn't. I'm not mad at you, but like, no.
People think that you
I know,
are.
yeah, that's the thought, because they didn't see me in their faces, and
Yeah.
I wasn't at the top of their minds. Like,
Yeah.
you really do get forgotten in this game if you're
Yeah.
not, constantly putting stuff out. So that wasn't by my choice, though. It wasn't like I went away and had some babies and did the thing.
Right.
I'm childless, and it's always been all about my music.
Yes.
So I was caught up in a legal dispute.
Oh my God.
So boring to talk about
Yeah,
at this
yeah, I
point,
know,
but
yeah.
but it really shackled me, not only contractually but mentally and emotionally, and I was super depressed, and it was really hard to imagine a reality where I would ever be able to get my life and career back on track.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so for those who just are not aware, so during that time, you were still able to put out music without your label, right? Or how was it? How was it set up?
I didn't own my voice, because oftentimes in contracts like the one I signed, you relinquish control over your recorded voice. But I was able to put mixtapes out directly to my fans for free, like on SoundCloud and things like that, via different websites. And that really kept me afloat, just to speak on the industry in general.
Yeah.
We're products. It's a data-driven industry right now.
Yeah, especially now.
And it really does take kind of some of the, it can, if you let it, take some of the creativity, the fun out of it. Well, that. We're about to have fun in 2020.
JoJo, on the Terrell Show, we play a little game called Song Association, okay? Not sure if you've ever seen it before in
I
your
saw
life.
PJ kind of didn't do that good of a job. I mean, at least.
PJ had a whole piano.
Yeah, and he sounded amazing, and he's the best. But I was like, you can't think of something for side?
Well, 10
Or
seconds.
over?
Girl, okay, while you
know what?
talking.
Oh, shit. Oh,
You
God.
only got 10 seconds after I give you this word here
We'll
to
see how I
sing the
do.
first song that comes out of your head.
God's
Now,
gonna get me.
What's a JoJo warm-up?
Lots of things like that. I might, whatever, I just kind of flail around and just kind of get loose, because I have a tendency to hold a lot of tension. So oftentimes I'll go like this. So it's really,
It's right there.
Yeah. I just do all types of shit. Like before I talk in the morning,
Yeah.
when I'm taking a shower, I'm doing things like that.
Before you speak?
Yeah.
Oh, she's a professional.
I'm trying to really be that.
Y'all, she made her own goddamn tea today with things she found in the forest.
I did forage for my own ginger.
Yes, she did.
Wherever ginger comes from, I plucked it from the ground or whatever. Nah, it was in my purse, yo. I'm that bitch now. I'm just like prepared.
She's prepared. She's ready. Here we go. 10 seconds on the clock. The buzzer's over there. She don't play. Your first word. First word. Stay.
Okay. Won't you stay with me? Let me redo it again. That sounded crazy. Here we go.
Wait a minute. Goddamn.
Hold on. Won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. So won't you stay with me? That sound?
Play.
Play, come on, did you play that song? Play it all night long. Just turn it up, turn it on.
Oh my God, look, I'm already sweating.
Come on,
Yes.
did you play that song? Know that it turns me. Hey, DJ, play that song.
Come on.
We're gonna be dancing all night long. I don't know why that came to my head first, but that is such a cute song.
I love this word.
Oh, God.
You can sing anything you want, but I'm gonna force your hand if you don't agree with me.
Okay.
Okay? The word is you.
God. Can you give it to me? Were you?
JoJo, what?
You?
Joe.
Why can't I think? Because
That's a buzzer, I know.
I'm so nervous.
Hey, okay,
Every song.
let me help you.
Every song.
I'ma
I
help
love you. I will always love you. I know.
I'm gonna help you out, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna paint a picture for you.
Okay.
Imagine yourself at an amusement park, okay?
Oh my God.
I don't.
Okay. I'll give it to you. I got it now. I don't think about my own stuff like that.
You're supposed to sing your own stuff too.
Okay. Now I get how this game works. Okay.
Here we go.
Plugging it in.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. You ain't got to buy nothing. It's not what I want, baby. It's you. You don't have to go nowhere. It's not what I want, baby. It's you. I know you got a lot. No matter what you do, you always keep it out of shoe. Baby, all I want is you. Yeah. That was a moment for me. I liked that. You're so sweet. It don't matter that your car is fly.
Hey.
And your rims are spinning on the side. It don't matter where we go tonight. 'Cause if I'm with you, I'll be alright. That's cool, but I'm looking for more. It's the love that my heart beats for. Don't have to spend a dime. I just want your time.
The door.
Baby, it's you.
How is writing songs and singing and performing your own music different than it was like 15 years ago? Do you feel any different?
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
really different. The songs are more personal because when I was singing songs for my first project, and I still do, I still want people to have that nostalgic feeling
Oh, yes.
at my shows, but now it's really lived in stuff. It's experiential, and I'm just gonna connect to it in a different way.
Yeah.
So, and even like my older songs, I can embody them differently because when I first put them out, I had no reference to any heartbreaking relationships.
Yeah.
Family can be heartbreaking, and just like being a kid and feeling misunderstood can be
Yeah.
heartbreaking, but it's just a little different.
And you did go back and revisit those older bops from the 2000s and remade them into like a double album thing. What was the double album called?
No, it was just the remastered, these remades. So I
Versions
did like
of the albums.
JoJo and The High Road, my first two albums. Out of necessity, not because I'm like so obsessed with myself and
Yeah.
want to do it, but those albums weren't available on streaming. And so not only was I missing out on people discovering it and people,
Yeah.
my fans being able to enjoy it, but the collaborators and the creators behind it, no one was making money. No one was
Wow,
making
I
money.
did
It was
not know that.
just a very strange situation. So I was like, is there a remedy to this? I really am just I love solutions. I
Yeah.
hate dwelling, and I'm just. So we did something a little different.
Why the hell wasn't the first ones available? Who told you couldn't do that?
It is what it is. I don't know why the shit wasn't out.
That's so weird.
Yeah, no doubt. It's like a mystery that I, don't get.
So, but that's good. You took matters into your own hands.
Yeah.
And did what you had to do.
I found some empowerment in a situation that was just such a bummer for me.
Yeah.
Not being able to like have my stuff out there. Feeling like my legacy that I've been building since I was, a little girl.
Yeah.
Was just like being stepped on, just what's
Disregarded.
extinguished.
Yeah. The word is baby.
Baby. Okay, well I already did baby. It's you.
Yes.
Let's see. Baby, 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 baby.
Better give me some Ashanti.
Baby, 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 I love it when I hear your name. Let me say it, baby, 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 baby. I don't know why.
Not the old school Ashanti.
Yeah, that was hot. I get it on our body day.
Lost.
Lost.
10 seconds.
Lost. Lost in the middle of it all. Whatever the word is. Lost in God darn it.
Come on, Frank.
Lost and then he goes like, Miami, Amsterdam, Tokyo, Spain, lost.
Yes.
Hey, Lasagna, India, lost on a train, lost. Thank God that came at the final moment.
Your word is say.
Say. Hold on, I just snorted. I clearly have some post-nasal drip going on after
We're
the
gonna
topic.
delay your clock.
Okay.
And the word is say, clock.
Whew. But you just say I'm perfect, say I'm pretty, say I'm worth it. But if you really care for me, say love. I want you to say love. I want you to say love. When I say love you, woo.
Yes, bitch, yes.
Yeah.
Home. Uh-oh. Careful. Careful. Ooh.
Yo, I think of the Michael Bublé song.
Oh, I love that song.
He goes, Paris and Rome, but I wanna go home. Let me go home. Let me go home. 'Cause I'm just too far from where you are. I wanna come home. Oh, that's like,
Oh, I'm undeserving.
that's such a beautiful Christmas song. It makes me want to cry. It's not even a Christmas song.
It's
it
just
makes
a
me feel like
beautiful,
Christmas.
yeah. Okay, I need everybody to calm down when I say this damn word, okay? Let's calm your goddamn tits.
Yeah, what?
This is their time. The word is leave. Oh, shit.
Get out, leave right now. It's the end of you and me.
Too
late now.
now.
I can't wait for you to be gone. 'Cause I know about her. And I wonder
Wow.
how I bought all the lies. You said that you were treating me right, but you were just a waste of time. Waste of time! Sorry if I just crapped your
That's
microphone.
fine. Now, JoJo, who the hell were you telling to leave at 14? Who was with you?
Like nobody.
Was you mad at your mama?
Right.
Your mama left.
leave. No, I hadn't been kissed. Like I remember I was kissed like on the set of my Baby It's You video. And Leave was my first single. And I had
God.
no experience with boys. People must have thought I had like been through a lot because You know, they were like probably worried about me
Listen.
because I felt really grown.
I said, JoJo is young and is going through it.
Yeah.
That's why I connected with you. I
No,
said, all
and
right, leave then, nigga, what?
I don't know, I just channeled the angst that I felt inside me, probably because I felt so misunderstood at school. I felt like I just never fit in. I felt like a weirdo. And maybe it was, I think that's what I was kind of channeling.
Did you continue to go to like public or regular school while you were being a famous superstar?
I stopped going to a regular school in 7th grade, actually.
Okay, what did you do after?
Then I was tutored on the road.
Got it.
So I remember like my first tour I ever was on was I was opening up for Usher on his Confessions tour. And that was in Europe. So it was being out of the country for the first time because I'm a girl from a small town in Massachusetts, like, you know, where most people don't really get to see the world like that.
Yeah.
And like, it was just the illest education, not only of getting to see him every night, but also that was when I started being tutored on the road. So like my teacher would tailor some of the history and geography lessons to where we were.
That is so special.
It was such a wonderful education. I'm honestly.
Oh yeah.
It's cool. We'd be in Japan, or we'd go look at.
Casually.
Or we'd be in England and look at the architecture of the churches and like go to the catacombs in France, and it was I want to give my children one day a similar experience of being able to like link history with experience. It's really cool.
I went to the South Carolina Science Fair once. I learned a lot of there.
Yeah.
Made your hair stick up. That's the best I can do for in the field hands-on training. Give me your favorite confession song.
Wow, what a great question.
Yeah. That whole album is it's a straight through album. Ain't that many of them.
I'll be a groupie, baby.
Come on now.
'Cause you are my superstar. Be your number one fan, give me autographs, sign it right here on my heart.
Sugar.
And I'll be a groupie, baby, 'cause you are my superstar. And as your number one fan, I'll do all that I can to show you how super you are.
Oh, another good one. This is a good one. The word is little.
Little. I just need a little. It could be like,
My God.
little. It could be, I just need a little bit of. What?
Joanna. JoJo.
Yes.
Now, listen. Little. I'm going to say it little.
Little.
If I say it a different way.
Little.
Little.
Oh my God! Did you know that? No. I didn't either.
Katie! Oh my God!
Outside of her.
Okay. Wow.
Wow.
This is how humble I am, y'all.
Yes,
You see
right?
that?
Exactly. We love that. We love a humble queen.
Stand a humble queen.
Yes, we do. But it was your song, yeah.
Should I take this opportunity?
Yes.
Okay.
Start from the verse if you know it.
Let me see if I can recall.
I forget songs I wrote too.
So it goes a little something like, come with me, stay the night, say the words, but boy, it don't feel right. What do you expect me to say? You know it's just a little too late. You take my hand and you say you changed, but boy, you know you're begging, don't fool me. Because to you, it's just a game. So let me on down. This time has made me strong. I'm starting to move on. I'm gonna say this now. Your chance is come and gone, and you know it's just a little too late, a little too wrong, and I can't wait. But you know all the right things to say. You know it's just a little too late. You say you dream of my face, but you don't like me. You're just like the chase. To be real, doesn't matter anyway. You know it's just a little too late. Yeah. It's just too little too late.
Don't let me stop you. You go until you feel like you can't go no more. How in the hell? You were a child star and now you're an adult star. But how did you avoid the shits?
No
as a
idea.
child?
What do you mean the shits?
All this, because listen, a lot of child stars that grow up and they get different. They get a little things start happening.
A lot of things happen.
You have kept
me.
your head on your Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was out here living my damn life.
In these streets?
In these streets, in these LA streets, acting like a little hussy.
Oh!
Acting like someone who is college age. I wasn't acting
Yeah.
like a hussy, but I was like the makeout bandit. Okay? So I'm just so lucky that nobody saw me making out with like really random boys. You know what I'm saying? Because I
don't know if that's like anybody. That's any kid.
I know, but I was drunk.
Oh,
Okay.
well, that's a layer.
I was like, I would definitely had my moments, so I'm really blessed. I also never moved in a way where like I had hella people around me, and like I think you can attract attention or you can really try not to. So during that time when I was like a late teenager, 20, 21, 22, when I was wilding out, I just took a lot of precaution because my family would have been really upset if they ever saw me like stumbling out of a club, or if they ever saw me. You know, my Uncle Dale was like, you know, we're just so proud that we haven't seen your vagina on the internet.
My mom tells me that every Christmas. We are all proud of you, not just Uncle Joe, okay? Uncle Joe, shout out to Uncle Joe. Love you. But we are all proud to say, yes, that's been our girl since the 2000s.
Thank you.
You're going
how crazy that we're going into, I mean, this is 2020.
I know. This is your third decade in the game.
And I'm 29.
Yes.
And this is my third decade.
In the game. You did that, not me. Come on, yes! She's moisturized.
You can't get rid of me!
Yes! With this glitter chest you got on.
Fenty.
Show them the yes. You better let Rihanna do it. Model for it so I can put a shimmer on it. Look right into this lens. Give him eye, give him face, give him pose. Me. M-E.
Me. Me, myself, and I, that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out, and there ain't no need to cry. Took a vow that from now on, be my own best friend. Me, myself, and I, that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out, and there ain't no need to cry. Took a vow that from now on, I'ma be my own best friend.
When you were, or not even a kid, just now, in general, what is a vocal run or something fun in a song that every time it happens, you just love that part?
Oh,
and
I
you
love
have
that.
perfected it at this point because you keep doing
Well,
it.
this is so random, but I remember studying Tank's Sex, Love, and Pain.
Love that album. Oh my God, which one are you about to do?
He did this thing where he goes at the end, it's like at the end of, anyway, he goes, and pain, I just want your sex, love, and pain. All of your sex, love, and pain. Then he goes, that is what I will never let him forget. The cleanliness.
It's very Lysol.
I'm sorry that you
Come on.
seem to be confused. He belongs to me. The boy is mine. See, it's time you got this right.
Yes.
Didn't want to say it face to face.
Sing to this
There is no
camera.
way that it could be, 'cause his love is all for me. You
better mumble for the Lord. Mumble for him.
Inside, you can say what you wanna say, but it did. I know the words.
What is an oldie, a song that you feels like embodies your 2020, what you want it to be?
I'm caught up in the rapture of love. Nothing else can compare. When I feel the magic of you, the feeling's always new. Caught up in the rapture of you. To be caught up in the rapture of the truth of who you are, in the, walking into your purpose, in being unapologetically yourself. That's what 2020 is. It's
Yes.
about not only, it's about taking care of yourself first, but also really being community minded and thinking about how we can, touch as many people as possible. That's where my head is at. So caught up in the rapture of all of that. What you want from me? I was saying sorry if I really meant it.
Yes.
Come on. Apologies.
Do it.
I was saying sorry if I really meant it.
Uh-huh.
I'm not perfect. I got pride. That's not what it is this time. So no apologies. I was saying sorry if I really meant it.
How do you do this? How? How do you run like that?
You know, you do it too.
Okay, I don't do it. No, I don't. Not like that. Was there a certain point in your vocal discovery? When you were 12, you didn't have all your tools yet. They were still growing. At what point did you go, oof, I'm soulful? I did not know that. Like, when did you put that word to it?
Soul?
Yes.
Probably when I was 6, 7, 8.
Oh, it was that early?
It was not a discovery for me when I was 12. I didn't know much about pop music.
What?
Yeah, I didn't. I considered myself a soul singer always. So
wait. When you went in there and they gave you pop records, was that something that you were not expecting?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it was something that I had to grow to understand.
Yeah.
Because I wanted my music to touch as many people as possible. But I didn't have that much of a pop music reference. What I was listening to was mostly older stuff like Aretha Franklin and Etta James and Ella Fitzgerald, and even on the folk side like Joni Mitchell, James Taylor, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young.
Wow.
I was listening to a lot of older stuff.
Yeah.
So it took me a minute to be like, can I sing this? Because I was like, I'm a soul singer. For 5 long years, I thought you were my man. But I found out I'm just a link in your chain. Oh, you got me where you want me. I ain't nothing but your fool. You treated me mean. Hey, you treated me cruel. Oh yeah, change.
JoJo, you're so wonderful.
So are you, thank you.
What a way to open up this season. Like, this is a great indicator. We know who's coming up in this season. You are the perfect person to open this thing up. You are a blast. You can sing your face off. You're beautiful. You better do it in these streets.
Thank you.
In this year, 2020, you're going to blow your own mind. You're not even going to be able to understand how you did it. Whatever you do this year, you're gonna look back on December 31st and be like, I did that. I'm proud of myself.
Babe, I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? You better start off a decade. Season 3, this is only the beginning. There's more to come. I'll see you every Thursday right here on the blue wall. Okay? And if you ain't streamed my album yet, I'm gonna come show up at your house. Knocking on the door with a CD, old school.
Woo, it's your girl JoJo. Thank you so much for watching The Terrell Show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment and all that stuff that you're supposed to do at the end of it because you liked it, and I know you did. Come see me on tour because it's gonna be so friggin' great. I'll see you then, bye.
Yes! Wait, there's a tour?